Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. Don't ever say we going down to 1K, but Mr. Novogratz say we have bottomed out. Novogratz is bullish. Bottomed out. Don't ever rise is deadish.
Barrett calls it a 13 puncher.
Novogratz is bullish.
Bitcoin could be at 40,000.
Let us go to moon.
Bitcoin still has to break new all-time highs for us to remain bullish. So on today's video, I will show you how Bitcoin will break all-time highs in the near future. So let's roll the cameras. So, I hope you're having a good day. This is me, Digital Genius, bringing you a weekly video on Bitcoin. As you guys know, please make sure to like and subscribe down below before we start the video. As you guys can see, this was a full-fledged bear market for Bitcoin. As you guys can see right here, this big move that took us to 15,000. 15,000, I personally believe, is the bottom of this bull market cycle. And I personally believe the bull market cycle has started because this accumulation Wyckoff schematic has played out to the upside. As now you can see, the schematic is showing us a sign of strength, and after a sign of strength we'll see Bitcoin probably trending sideways, because the schematic usually suggests that after the sign of strength, Bitcoin could have a time to trend sideways, and when Bitcoin trends sideways, there's a higher chance that altcoins will outperform Bitcoin in the short term. So when Bitcoin usually trends sideways, we tend to see altcoins boom. All the time that happens, altcoins usually lead the way for the Bitcoin bull run. So when Bitcoin is likely volatile, like here, like these areas here that we saw in 2021, as you guys saw here in 2021, when Bitcoin makes these parabolic moves to the upside, we tend to see altcoins not performing and probably having lower percentage gains. But when Bitcoin trends sideways, like here, these are like two examples that I can show you. We tend to see a lot of time that altcoins usually outperform Bitcoin. So now Bitcoin is in a bullish market and altcoins are said to break to the upside. So if you are investing in altcoins, I think this could be a great time to dive into altcoins, as Bitcoin is outperforming these altcoins. And as you guys know, I think altcoins like Ethereum and maybe Solana and Chainlink will outperform Bitcoin when Bitcoin breaks new all-time highs, or these altcoins will have a higher percentage gain more than Bitcoin when these altcoins reach their own all-time highs. So this is a schematic that I've been showing you guys for the past few videos, that Bitcoin is now heading to the upside, and in a few years Bitcoin will reach its new all-time high. Personally, if you watched the video where I looked at the DXY, I said that Bitcoin is likely to go up but also have moves to the downside. So every time when Bitcoin goes below, it's a good time to stack Bitcoin. Like here was a great opportunity to buy Bitcoin, and I'm sure in the near future the same thing will happen. So now all-time highs are likely to be seen on Bitcoin, possibly after the halving. Mostly after the halving, Bitcoin usually enters into a parabolic bull run. So that's the time that you should be looking out and timing the market to sell your Bitcoins and realize profits. So there isn't much updates to this video. Just for the people who want to invest in Bitcoin, there is a higher likelihood that Bitcoin will go up this year, and maybe next year we might see a sideways phase. Then probably 2025, that could be the year that Bitcoin will be in a parabolic phase. Because now if you look at the DXY charts that I posted in my last two videos, I said that Bitcoin is currently now in bull market phase 1, where we're gonna see the DXY go up but with lower momentum. And when the DXY goes up with lower momentum, we tend to see a bullish rally into Bitcoin, but not a very strong one. So That's what I'm looking out for Bitcoin. I will update you guys in the near future when we have entered the bull market phase two. And bull market phase two is where Bitcoin is parabolic. Like here that I said, like this phase here, right here. This was when Bitcoin was very parabolic. So now what I'm expecting is that Bitcoin will find it hard to break above the $28,700 level because it was a point of liquidity in the past where, as you guys can see, Bitcoin went down here and we got a move to the upside. Bitcoin went down here, we got a move to the upside. And then Bitcoin unfortunately broke down this level right here, and we saw a big sell-off. So this will be a key level for Bitcoin to break above. But now what I want to see is that Bitcoin trends sideways for maybe 1 or 2 months, then maybe altcoin season will come back. Then I want to see maybe a pullback to around the 20 below the $24,000 levels, and then probably that could be a good time to stack Bitcoin again. Then we're gonna see a move higher up again because Bitcoin is going to take time to complete its bull market. So it's a good time to DCA into the market. So this is gonna be a very long journey for Bitcoin, and it's gonna be a great opportunity to start stacking some sets for the next bull market. So this is gonna be it on today's video. Always and always stay digital.